Luzardo back to work. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Here's Bogarts now. And it's fouled away. And that is out of play. 1 out, base is empty. In the air, left field. Marsh on the move. And there's 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Bader pulls it down, and that's the 3rd out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom half of inning number 2. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Late swing, foul to the left. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left field, down the line. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That one fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Merrill calls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball. And that will end the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
These Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, got him with the sweeper. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty.
Inside, ball one.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Balls, one strike.
And before the pitch, he steps off. Line drive. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. And the batter now, Freddie Fermin. First offering, and it just misses. Top of the third, no score. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Set for the bottom of the third. This is Bryson Stott. Slider right there.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a miss.
No, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Caught him looking for the K. And now for the Phillies, Harrison Bader. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now he breaks his bat. Reaching down and makes the grab. Trey Turner now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. Fermin makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back on to the 4th. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1-1.
Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Hard hit left side. Turner with the throw to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Luis Ariz stands in. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Machado. Swung on, belted. Castellanos ranges back. Caught just shy of the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Merrill stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
I got a ball, one
Fourth
strike.
inning underway, no score. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That one missed. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Bottom 4, here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber measures 6 feet even, 230 pounds, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Fouled off. He was late.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Next pitch misses way outside. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Bryce Harper to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. JT Realmuto steps in. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there.
Nope. That's inside.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball,
Harper leads off first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Runner on the move. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runner on the go again. Pitch is high. He's safe in second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner on the move again. Pitch is high. Out at third, and that ends the inning. New inning getting started. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. Luzardo back to work. Late on that fastball.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a foul ball.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Now this is in the air down the line. Castellanos on his horse. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Real Muto down to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Fly to center his first time. There's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side, and that one handled. Slings to first in time. Laureano comes up to hit.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Swings through that.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Throws, sails on him, and it takes off down the line. Go ahead run on base. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Doubled his first time. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Brandon Marsh.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 56, Jeremiah Estrada.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, these Phillies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Slings it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Bohm stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
That was straight queso right there.
Struck him out looking. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Flied to right his first time. This one in the air center field. Merrill. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. back here in Philadelphia. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. This one popped up. And there's one away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in.
Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strahm.
Number 25.
Now here is Luis Arias. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run standing at second. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. No balls, 2 strikes. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Here's Manny Machado. 0 for 2 in this one. And Manny gets a piece. Tatis on at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. On the ground to first. The tag, and he's out. Harrison Bader stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him. And there are 2 down. Here's Trey Turner. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Makes the turn and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7, and now it's going to be Jackson Merrill. Strong in his 9th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Bader makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. So now here's the DH, Ryan O'Hearn.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Towards first, Harper. Handles, throws to first. That's out number 3. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. And he steps off. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And strike 2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Laureano puts it away. 1 down. And now it is JT Realmuto. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's to third. Machado throws to first in time. Gets the catcher by a step. So 2 down now, and here is Brandon Marsh. In the air, left side. Laureano sprinting after it. Makes the catch, inning over. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. So they bring on the veteran, David Robertson.
Number 30, J.J. Robertson.
And that's in there at the knees.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That's towards center. Bader sizes this one up. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. Jake Cronenworth now at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throws to first, third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Estrada back to work. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even.
Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Ripped on the ground to second. Cronenworth throws on to first. And Castellanos is out. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss there. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Tatis going back. That one is gone. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 1-0. Harrison Bader stands in for the Phillies. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Late on that fastball.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That one misses, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Corrals it, and that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That one misses. Ball 1. Turner. Over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Stepping in, Luis Arias. 1 for 3. Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out. 1 down, runner at first. Manny Machado, the next to hit. And Manny gets a piece.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Squirts away a little bit. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. The Padres down to their final strike. And that one is downstairs. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Two to count.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate